In 1834, at a Mountain Man rendezvous, Captain Benjamin Bonneville was exploring a rumored great tar spring.
Early uses of oil were limited to tanning guides, war paint, TB markings, medications, and on railroads for axle grease.
In 1884, Mike Murphy drilled the first commercial well and sold the oil to railroad companies.
Later, kerosene was discovered as a better alternative for lighting.
So oil wells started to pop up in Wyoming and built up to present-day production of around 300,000 barrels per day.
You can see where these wells are located on the Wyoming Oil and Gas Interactive Map at wsgs.gov.
Over the years, the industry changes and updates because lives are at risk. Equipment needs to keep up with changes in society and learning from past mistakes. It strives to be safe and efficient.
The digital oil field, also known as the DOF, addresses the technological side of the oil industry. It is all about making shortcuts and monitoring the equipment remotely, saving space and time as it can show a wider picture than seen from workers in the field.
Recently, we talked to a Wyoming native who has worked in the oil and gas industry for 20 years and is still going.
I'm a field technician. I work mostly in the field, but I'm on my laptop monitoring equipment, keystrokes, and event logs, so I can see who's in the system. I report anything strange I see about people that are supposed to be in the system or not. Because of the keylogger, all activity is permanent and can be seen by me. Back when I started, we used very simple passwords, but that has changed, as now we use complex passwords that change on a regular basis. We also have two-factor authentication to help protect us even more. I communicate with IT technicians regularly from the Dallas office for more login credentials, for new hires and new passwords. We are responsible for passwords being updated and training new hires on how to do the job correctly. Cybersecurity protects workers and equipment, sensitive information, and drilling prospects that are locked behind a firewall. Cyber attacks aren't frequent because of preventive measures and antivirus software monitoring passwords and all equipment 24/7. If a cyber attack did happen, it could result in equipment damage and injuries or the death of a worker. Sensitive information could also be released that could leak personal information. Equipment could also be damaged and could lose earnings for the company and the individual worker. Cybersecurity prevents vandalism on the oil field. My job is important because my coworkers and I can remotely open up wellheads, speed up compressing facilities, or shut them down, and safely close critical valves. All of these can be extremely dangerous if the wrong person has control over them.